The following may contain cusses, swears, fantasy violence, and puns. Get ready for the puns. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Diecast podcast, Daggerheart Ascension. We are going to jump right into some combat because last time we met, the Seekers had found their way into the unknown cavern, unlocked a spooky door with some eyes and some tentacles, encountered a frog portal mouth statue thing, was very polite and avoided a whole series of traps and encounters and challenges, and then came into an octagonal shaped mirror room and decided to touch every single thing in the room, thus creating mirror clones, shattering some mirrors, discovering the key in the middle was a fake, but discovering the location of the other key, but jumping right into combat with Agatha, Granny, and Ronson, staring down some doppelgangers made out of mirrored glass. This is going to be a spooky fight. We're going to see how it goes. And we're just going to jump. Is everyone ready to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you remind me, the portal's gone, right? Like there's no way out of this room?
You did not see one when you jump back in.
And there was none in none of the mirrors or anything?
None
like
that you could see, no. All right. So just to give another description, it's almost like a football shaped where like the floors angle down and the ceilings angle up, and there's that one platform right in the middle to the middle. There's a ramp with a platform in the middle where the fake key is holding or floating, and there everything is mirrors. That you see reflections of yourselves, except for where I've marked where the mirrors got broken and shattered. So you always see the kind of like an infinite version of yourself if you go up and down and wherever you go.
And all the doppelgangers are flowing out of a single shattered mirror.
Yes. So everyone starts off with their 2 hope. And I start off with my fear. And I'm going to spend a fear right away to do some activations. Just fun. You see the Agatha mirrored reflection kind of like it speaks, but it sounds like glass in a rock tumbler. It just sounds like broken shards of glass grinding against each other as she points to the mirror Ronson and the triple mirror grannies. And you see her spends a fear. Boop. And she's going to teleport to one of the opposite sides of a broken. Perfect. And I brought out the little forms for rangers for everybody so you can.
Oh, yes.
There you go. And she is going to blast some lightning at the 3 of you. She's going to do an attack roll.
How rude.
That is an 18 versus evasion.
Oh,
that for sure hits.
Oh, yeah.
There's nowhere else.
My D10's out.
So it's like a chain lightning, because we're to describe our scenarios, we're pretty spread out because we were touching various glasses. But this was like a chain lightning between all of us, I think.
Oh, you're actually right. Sorry, it's only going to be Ronson and Agatha because you're close enough to each other. I apologize.
Thanks, Miles.
As establish the scene.
You see, it's almost like a very bad like early 2000s video game of like the mirror effect on Agatha's skeleton or persona as she sends out her hands, and you see this lightning jump out and collides with Granny and Agatha for
Ronson
and Agatha. Sorry, for 5 + 8 is 13. Plus another 3 is 16 magical damage
Okay. I might spend an armor slot
to reduce it down.
from severe to major.
Oof.
Yeah, I can't take any hits.
Squishy.
Okay.
So yeah, so if it's between here's where I need a little refresher. So it's between my low level is 13, my high level is 26. So this would be 1 slot of armor that would it be hitting,
Yeah.
or 1 damage.
Or sorry, so minor is 1 damage, major is 2 damage, severe is 3 damage.
But it's under your threshold.
It's over my very first threshold, which is 13. So it's between my 2 thresholds.
So it'd be major damage, so 2 hit points.
2 hit points. Okay.
You could reduce it to 1 with armor.
Yeah, which I will do. Perfect, because I am lousy.
How do I know how many armors I... Oh, I've got 4.
Yeah.
The number that's on the shield. Good.
And she is going to spend a stress. Boop, boop, boop. As you see, she puts her hands on her own shoulders and channels more electrical energy into herself. And then you see in the mirrored reflections for mirrored grannies and mirrored Bronson, you see kind of like this electrical charge focus into their own bodies. Would anyone else like to go?
So my shadow, my midnight spirit is out because I had it pick up the fake shard.
Yes.
So I'm going to send it to attack the mirror Agatha.
Let's do it with one of... Is a tabaxi.
He was like, in the middle, kind of there. So yeah, exactly. Well, I have to make a spellcast roll against a target within very far range, which is fine. On a success, the spirit moves into melee range with that target.
Perfect.
So my spellcast roll is what? Great question.
Should be your main step. So it's either like whatever your 2 or your 3 is, which is finesse.
I have
for
finesse,
you.
I think.
Yes.
So I roll
your duality dice, 2d12 plus your finesse.
Right. Oh, this is cocked. Should I re-roll it?
Sure.
You get a fear. 19.
19 is a hit.
Okay, so now I roll the number of d6s equal to my spellcast trait. Deal that much magic damage to the target.
Ooh, nice.
So 12.
12 total. That is in their major threshold.
The spirit then dissipates.
Okay. So it takes 2 hit points. You see when it takes the damage from your spectral assistant, you see the glass begins to crack and like little shards begin to fall off and drop to the floor as it looks like it took a very serious hit.
Gotcha.
Would anyone else like to go?
Oh, probably.
Get him, Bronson.
A lot of beef. Yeah, that's fine though. Yeah, I'll run up to the horde of grannies.
It's a granny horde.
I've sometimes thought of doing this. I'm sorry.
You just kick him.
Yeah. So, I'll swing my hollowed axe, and I will mark a stress, so that as I come around and swing, I'm gonna let my axe hit an enemy within very close range. Fly from your hand. Right, with the same attack roll. That's what I was hoping. So yeah, I'll hit 2 different grannies with a roll of... No, probably not actually. It's an 8, but I gain a hope.
Oh, that is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, you've always thought of not hitting me?
Oh, to target an additional adversary within range with the same.
You do have additional adversaries
actually.
within range.
Well, it's the same attack roll, but actually wondering what the window is. Like, do I do the roll first, then mark the stress to hit the second person, or do I mark the stress first, then make the roll to hit all of them?
I'd say you'd make it to, if you want to hit extra people, then mark a stress. If you want to mark a stress to hit extra people, go for it.
Well, no, I missed. So
okay, right.
I rolled the 8, and then like I was going to target multiple people. It's just a question of, do I mark the stress first to roll for 2, or do I roll once, and then if I want to spend a stress, I could hit a second target potentially.
I think until we jump into the deeper dive on the rules, I think it's spend the stress when you want to hit extra people, but I think it's only one attack roll for.
Like, you don't roll again if you're like, I'm going to hit someone else and then spend the stress and then roll again kind of thing. It's still only the one roll.
Right.
So it's not worth marking the stress then.
Either way, that's what I did.
All right. Does anyone else want to act before I start doing some mirror shenanigans?
I can go. I want to check the rules with movement.
Sure.
Is there movement rules, or can I just go wherever?
So you can go. You can change from one movement. So like from like very close to melee, or like close to far as a free one. If you want to go one additional one, you have to do an agility roll of difficulty 12 to get there. But there's no like attacks of opportunity or anything like that.
Okay, so I can go from far to close. That's real. Okay, cool. I'll be back here.
So that makes you close. Like,
that makes me close.
Gotcha.
I want to stay away from myself. That is my goal. I'm going to just take my staff and just cast a spell with that, like just a normal one, no fanciness.
Yeah,
yet.
That's still pretty fancy.
It's still fancy. I don't know. I guess. Let me see. I have a short staff. I do some magical damage. Let's see.
Which who are you targeting with it?
A granny, I guess. Maybe the one that's closest to me.
Perfect.
There we go. I rolled a 12 with hope plus 3, so 15 to hit.
15 is a hit.
And I don't take hope for that.
You rolled a hope, so you take a hope.
Oh, do hope for that. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure how it worked with combat. You don't take it. Okay, perfect. And then I do 2d8.
2d8. Roll up your 2d8.
I don't have those ready. Where are they? One second. Do you have a couple? Sorry.
Yeah, I got extras too.
That's okay. I prepped everything except for these little weapons.
Hey.
11.
11. Just into their major threshold. They will take 2 hit points as well. Boop. Boop.
Woo.
Boop.
All good.
All good. Right. I'm going to spend
almost a little tea spill, but we're good.
I told you that I'm cursed, and last time it was only affecting you. It's coming back for me.
I was literally thinking about it when we started. I was like, there's a lot of open liquid containers on this table. Let's see what happens.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to use a fear and activate Mirrored Ronson. He is going to spend a stress as you see him channel some unholy mirror energies and touches the injured granny and heals her up for
God damn it.
A hit point. Boo. She is healed. Hooray. And he will use another fear. Boop. And he will teleport to the open broken spot mirror just over there. Perfect. Thank you. Granny. With many other grannies.
Yeah. What's the situation with this pedestal in the middle of the room? Does it does it come up or is it floating?
It's floating, so you can go underneath it if you wish.
You can go underneath it.
And it's like slanted down, and you look that the mirrors are very smooth, so you feel like once you start walking, it may be hard to stop the descent.
Oh, they're not stared?
They're
like
not stared.
It's just sliding downwards?
Like pure smooth mirrors. I think it was that second Conan movie where...
Gotcha. Said if I want to go, because if I need to get into melee with people, but I am 1, 2, 3. 8 squares away. So I have to spend an agility or roll an agility?
You have to roll an agility difficulty 12 to go an extra zone farther. There is a mirrored Agatha close by, and there is a mirrored Ronson on the other side as well.
Well, I'm trying to go for the mirrored Agatha, but I'm 8 squares away. That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. Right now,
You're far, so you can move to close.
No, you're 8 squares away.
I'm 8 squares away.
You're close. You can move to very close.
Yeah, but my weapons are both melee.
So could you go you could go close to very close and then very close to melee.
Yeah, so I have to make an agility roll.
Yes.
Okay, so I roll
2d12 and add your agility. Difficulty 12.
Nope, it's at 8.
Unfortunately, you can only move
I do get a hope though.
Yeah, perfect. Guys, you're starving me of fear right off the bat here.
But then I don't know if I want to move closer. Like I almost want to move towards the center.
Ronson.
To you?
Yeah, I can protect people who are near me.
That's true. I did already say I was going to, but does it matter?
I say you can change it up.
You know what I want to do? This is what I was thinking in the beginning. I want to move to the middle of the room, closer to the middle of the room.
Just power slide underneath the platform?
I'm like, here's the thing. I'm trying to hide, but there's really not.
I'd say you get a chance to hide underneath that platform.
Can I hide underneath it?
I would say because you are in a full mirrored room, you'd roll with a disadvantage, but you could absolutely do that.
Well, what do you mean roll with a disadvantage? Roll
so,
what?
Because
I don't have to roll to hide.
Then never mind.
Because I'm cloaked. So I'll read it. Anytime you would be hidden, you are instead cloaked. In addition to the benefits of the hidden condition, while cloaked, you remain unseen if you are stationary when an adversary moves to where they would normally see you. After you make an attack or end a move within line of sight of an adversary, you are no longer cloaked. So, but I don't know how I figure out if I'm hidden or not. That's what I don't.
So normally I'd say if you're under the platform in my GM's mind eye, I'd say yes. But I think the fact because the room is entirely made out of mirrors, and if you look at the floor or if you look at the ceiling, you'll be able to see you.
So having said that, I also have.
No, it's all right. Our first.
You have advantage on rolls to find a safe place to hide.
Okay, I'd say.
So if I want to roll for it,
just do a straight up roll.
Straight up roll.
Yeah.
But not with advantage then?
Because the disadvantage.
Because it is okay. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. That is. So that's a 9, and you get a fear.
Ooh, thank you.
So am I hidden?
So you're actually not hidden.
Yeah.
But you see Granny, for Agatha and Ronson, you see Granny actually positions herself against one of the mirrored panels and perfectly strikes the pose of her reflection against one of the mirrors. So she's out in the open, but she looks like she's one of the reflections in the mirror.
Okay. I'll take that. So am I cloaked?
You are cloaked now, yes.
Okay.
Mechanically, you are hidden.
Okay.
And now we're going to go to the Granny army. They are all going to mimic Granny's ability and all spend a stress to increase their evasion. Boop, boop. They are now very hard to hit.
Well, is that what they have to do? Because I have to spend 3 hope to gain a +2 bonus to evasion.
Yes.
So they have to spend stress.
They don't get hope.
They don't get hope. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm asking a lot of questions.
No, that's all. It is totally all right to ask questions. This is our second combat, so we're learning as we go. And they are going to. Do I have the fear to spend? I don't have the fear to spend on that. I really want to do that, but I'm going to have to do 3 melee attacks. If you can move them all up to Ronson, please.
Owie.
And you notice as they walk along the glass, they have no problems keeping their stability, and they're not sliding around on the glass. Ronson, what is your evasion score?
It's 9 or sometimes 11.
Huh. Oh, that is terrible rolls all around.
They suck as much as I do.
But they do get to add a +2 to their attack roll because of their supercharged ability. So that is a 14,
Mm.
a 13,
Mm.
and an 8.
That's 2 hits.
2 hitty hits. All right. This one may hurt. Hiya. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how you counter it. That's how you counter it. I hate you all.
I had tea in my mouth. We both thought about it and then did it anyways.
We took a pause. That's the worst part.
For 14 physical damage in total.
Oh, so they all count together? Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they all come in smack, smack, smack.
Only smack, smack.
Yeah, smack, smack, sorry.
1.
And the other one missed. Whoosh.
I block some of that with my shield, and some of it hits my hard carapace.
Nice. All right, we're going to go back up to the top of the order. Does anyone want to act before I jump in?
An idea.
All right, what's your idea?
Maybe. I think we should shatter these mirrors. Maybe. Is that a thought? Because they're bouncing around.
I thought they all broke.
Did they all break?
No.
What do you mean the floor mirrors?
How are they bouncing around? Are these mirrors okay?
Oh, those are the mirrors that doppelgangers came out of. There are still some intact mirrors in the room, but the ones where they came out of are shattered.
Oh, I thought you said the whole
okay.
room shattered when when Agatha cast the lightning and they broke through.
That's just.
It was, if I said that, that is my mistake. It was supposed to have some of the mirrors
Okay.
still intact.
So like this one's intact, that one's intact, and that one's
This one's
And then
intact.
for effectiveness, the floor counts as one and the ceiling counts as one as well.
Change of plans. I don't think I can shatter that many mirrors.
Or you can target an area and get like a
That's-
lot of mirrors, but that'd be your attack though.
That's fair.
But are you talking about breaking like the floor mirrors? Or
Also, something to think about. I don't know. I just was like, I don't really want them coming behind me if they can do all this teleporting stuff.
if they can jump in and
Absolutely.
out. Yeah.
My only thought. I guess I could just go hit them.
If you feel like you want to do that, go for it. What would Agatha do in that situation? If she doesn't want people behind them, then go ahead and attack a mirror.
That's true. So this one shattered already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll shatter the ones over here.
Perfect. How would you like to shatter that?
Well, I'm just spend my extra stuff. Maybe not. I guess we're not there yet. Do it later. I guess I'll come and I'll use the lightning from my staff. I think I'll try that.
Perfect. Just a basic 10.
Roll the hit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just kidding. I don't even know if I make it. Let me see.
Add them together and add your spellcasting trait.
Oh, I just hit 10.
Perfect.
That's brutal.
With hope or with fear?
With hope.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah. And then I need to do damage.
Yes. Roll up your damage, please.
If I'm using elemental origin, do I have to do that before I roll my damage, or can I do it after?
Is that the reroll one?
It lets me add a bonus to the roll as long as I'm using lightning.
Yeah, I'd say you can do it now if you want.
Okay.
I'd say use it before you roll
I'll use it
the
before.
damage. Yeah.
I'll spend a hope.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Total?
9.
9. You see...
plus 3. Sorry.
So 12.
12.
You see Agatha hold up her hands, and what does it look like when you launch lightning out towards the mirror?
She aims and then looks away. She's kind of afraid of her own lightning, so she's like, okay, here we go, and like completely turns away from what she's doing. Which is probably not good if you're shattering glass everywhere.
It'll protect your eyes.
It's true.
So everyone smells like the ozone, and like the hairs on your arms begin to stand up a little bit as you see Agatha like look away as she unleashes these plasmic bolts of lightning into the mirrors. You see the mirrors crack and shatter and fracture a little bit. It looks like you get hit it one more time, but it looks like they are definitely resistant to magic. It didn't take the full brunt, but it did take some damage. You think probably one more go and you'll get it. I'm actually going to spend a fear to activate or spotlight Mirror Agatha. She did not like to see that. She is going to.
Is there a reaction from the mirror when the mirrors crack? Is there a negative for a?
You haven't seen anything yet, but you can see like the whole mirror chamber kind of like shuddered at that fact.
But from the mirror versions of ourselves, do we see a reaction?
Nothing apparent yet.
Okay.
Mirror Agatha did not like that regular Agatha. You're kind of messing with her whole vibe there. She is going to launch lightning at you.
No.
Oh, that is a 9 versus your evasion.
That doesn't hit me. That's so good.
As you see, the lightning launches out, and you see Agatha kind of matrix dodge out of the way, and you see the lightning actually kind of like hits the mirror reflection and just kind of like refracts against itself and then dissipates into nothing behind it. But you still see some chips and shards falling off of it. And then she is going to spend a stress and teleport right behind you. Could you move Mirror Agatha?
I don't want people showing up behind me, and then she shows up.
Kabam!
I feel like
you just handed that right to him.
Yeah. But I feel like even more reason why, if it had worked, it probably would have been a good idea. I should have unleashed chaos. My bad. That's okay. I could have hit it harder.
Does anyone have a move they want to do before I jump in?
I would like to get out of this granny party. I'm going to move over here to close range to my own doppelganger.
Ooh.
And say, I don't like your healing magics. That's my thing.
Whoa, that took a journey.
Oh, that did take a journey. Well, the good news is that you've gained a fear, John.
Hooray.
And I have hit this doppelganger of mine with a roll of 18.
Oh,
or 17, 17 rather.
Meets it, beats it.
Although the bad news is that my damage thresholds are really chonky. But maybe he's not fully me. That is 10 damages.
10 damages. That is onto his threshold major. He takes 2 hit points. As you crunch in, you see kind of like these cracks and fissures start up inside Mirror Ronson.
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's what I'll do.
I'm going to spend a hope and cast my Midnight Spirit again and send it to attack Agatha before she gets a hit off on Agatha.
Do it up. Do it up.
This has happened again. This cocked in the corner. Okay. That is a 21.
Ooh, that hits.
With fear.
Perfect. I will take that.
And then 6. Nope. 7.
7.
Oh my god.
That is below. That's in her minor threshold. I feel like I'm eating the mic right now as I'm marking things up. She takes 1 hit point as you see cracks and fissures appear on the mirrored Agatha. She does not look pleased that she's being hit at all. I'm going to spend a fear to mirror or to spotlight the Ronson in front of me. And he is going to spend another stress and heal himself up. As you see the cracks in the mirror begin to form together.
I can do that too. It's not so impressive.
As you hear kind of like this grinding, like, but in the same Ronson tone, like, could you move Ronson up to melee range with Ronson, please?
Is that what I sound like?
In the mirror dimension, yes. He is going to use the mirror blade or the mirror attack and attack you. Oh, that is going to be a 21 versus your evasion.
Ronson on Ronson action.
Oh no, John. Yeah.
2d10. Ooh, oh no. That is 26 magical damage, and you'll have to mark a stress from the graveness of this slash.
Well, actually, I'm going to use one of my prayer die to reduce the damage to 25.
Okay.
Do I still mark that stress?
Yes, you still have to mark the stress if you take damage from it.
And that puts me into my medium threshold. 1.
Ouch. And you do see
It'll work prayer die.
The hand of Mirrored Ronson slashes out, and you actually notice there's a big gash that's opened up across Ronson, and he's like, mechanically, nothing happens, but you do see like a big gushing wound open up on Ronson.
Got another 4 hit points. We're good.
You're doing damage. You're putting in some work.
It sounds like all the damage we've done has been healed, actually.
I'm not on Agatha, but I think you're right. We've got to focus on Ronson here.
They're only healing 1 hit point per. So,
True.
Granny, do you want to do anything?
Yes.
Oh wait, you did.
I did do the mirror thing. I did the Midnight Spirit.
The mirror grannies will run over towards. Unfortunately, I think they're going to run towards Agatha because they can't see mirror granny.
Like a little gaggle of
I'm
gremlins.
gonna die.
Although, because it's sort of similar, they could not only get to very close if they're moving from where they are.
yeah,
Like, they actually can't get to melee range.
That
So
one
they're
fell
gonna-
over too.
They're going to have to move over towards Ronson then, unfortunately.
I'm
Oh.
helping.
The gang's all here.
Don't worry, they don't hit very hard.
Hey,
Well, they're just mirror copies. They don't have your full abilities. No, that is a 10 and a 3 and what is that? That is a 3 as well.
Okay, so the one that is hit, I will add another stress to myself, and you hit me not at all.
Oh, okay,
Because
perfect.
I have wings.
Ah!
You can fly. While flying, you can mark a stress after an adversary makes an attack roll against you to add +2 to your evasion against that attack.
Perfect. So you see almost like the grannies like stack up on top of each other, and Ronson sees this pillar of mirrored grannies stacking up. So he unfurls his wing, launches into the sky, and just dodges out of the way as the last granny comes trying to slash at his feet, and then just gracefully lands pap onto the floor. And I believe that's going to take us back up to the top of the go.
okay.
Feeling a little stressed out over here.
Yeah.
Remember, when you don't have any stress to spend, you have to start spending hit points.
Yeah. I need to decide if I think I can finish off Agatha.
Well,
or...
if I can hit her, I can also
Yeah.
move over at the same time. Be able to launch myself.
I think I might run.
And don't forget, you can do combo moves as well for 3 hope.
I only have 2 right now. I am going to run to Ronson and
Okay.
attack, I think.
Do it up.
So if I succeed on an attack while an ally is within melee range of my target, I get to add another 2d6s to the damage.
Ooh.
So let's see if I can attack.
Against Spectral Ronson.
That's a crit.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. So
2 10s, baby.
gain a hope, clear a stress, and then maximize your dice, and then roll your dice.
All of them, including my sneak attack?
So you
Correct.
get Well, it's the base damage of like whatever your maximum damage would be.
D8 plus 1, so that's 9.
Plus 2d6.
Or plus 2 for my dagger.
Also,
So-
you have actually it's
That's 11.
also our proficiency is up now, so it's actually 2d6 that you.
2d8?
It's 2d8.
Yes.
So it's actually so it's
16 plus 3
1.
is 19 because I get plus 2 because of my paired dagger.
Yes.
Right.
So that's 19 damage.
And then
And then I roll it all again, 1d8 and 2d6.
correct.
Or do I
two-
get
two-
the max 2d6
You
as
guys,
well?
well, and the 2d.
So any
8,
dice you
isn't it?
roll are going to be maxed out. So that'd be the 2d8 and 2d6. And then you're going to roll 2d8, 2d6.
So sorry, I did 19 plus 12. So I did 20.
Well, you're gonna have to roll. Here.
This is what I'm confused. Do I max out all the dice and then roll all
Yes.
the dice?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so that's a total of 31 plus whatever I roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Motherfucker!
Did you max it all out? Or?
No, but I'm pretty good. I was at 31. Let's all remember, everybody.
Yeah.
I was at 31. Plus 13 is 44. Plus another 7 is 51 damage.
You describe what the move is as you crack and shatter.
So I come out from underneath the podium, and I launch myself up the mirror, and I think the other Ronson is hovering a little bit.
Yeah.
But I leap up, and I end up I come straight at his face, just and both of my daggers land into his shoulders, and then I scrape down with my daggers.
Nice. You see shards of mirror and begin to break off and just crumbles in this pile of broken, almost like crystal glass shards as it comes crumbling down to the bottom. That Ronson has been destroyed.
And then I land in a superhero pose.
Perfect. I'm gonna spend.
And I look over at the 3 grannies you're next.
I'm going to spend a fear to activate Mirrored Agatha. And she is now going to spend 2 fear. Ooh, down to 1 fear. You see her raise up her hands, and you see all the broken shards of glass in the room begin to swirl around, and they begin to fly and form into one of the mirrors that has not been cracked yet. And you see that mirror cracks and shatters, and you see Ronson reform at one of the unshattered mirrors.
You have to break the mirror.
What? Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So just for reference, I shouldn't have... Oh, no, it did work because I didn't add that anyways to the second roll. So it's fine. I did it right.
Okay, perfect. It was a lot of damage.
It was, but now he's back.
Yes, he is back, but I'm
But
down.
behind a mirror? Or...
He's in the combat area, so the mirror shattered behind him, and the broken glass formed a new Ronson.
Oh, I see. Okay.
We only have one
So that
left.
mirror is shattered
That's
now.
Yeah.
Up 2 left that
We
are
have that
problems.
mirror, and that mirror is cracked.
Yeah.
But not shattered.
Keep shattering.
Okay.
Does anyone want to go right now? I've got
I
some combo
think
moves.
I'd like to go.
Let's chaos this bitch.
I'm gonna walk up to myself. I'm gonna say, sorry. I'm gonna try and grab her.
I just eviscerated Ronson.
You're like, sorry.
I don't want to hit you, sorry. Okay.
Hey, doing
Okay.
melee step or magic
It's
step?
actually it's Cinder Grasp.
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
attacking. It's a melee attack. 12 plus so 15 to hit
With hope or fear?
with hope.
Hope? You just missed, unfortunately.
No. Why does she have such high AC?
'Cause she's the leader.
11. That's terrible. I can't do anything to get that higher.
I will say Granny turns to Ronson after that and says,
I've never thought of doing that. Just for the record.
So
Fair.
nothing happens. I'm just holding myself.
you're
I'm
grab
trying
down.
to grab her, I guess.
There is kind of like almost like a shock and dismay in both your faces. Like, is she doing this? Like, am I doing this?
sorry, and then nothing happens. She goes, sorry.
Ronson.
I'm gonna whip my hollowed axe at this other mirror to try to smash it.
Do it up.
It is a 15. I do gain a hope.
Because they've been hit, so their difficulty goes down. That is a hit.
Nice. That is some terrible damage. It is 5 damages.
5. That is fortunately just enough to kill that one.
This mirror?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were attacking. Oh, the mirror.
I was attacking the mirror.
You did
Yes,
5.
I did 5 damages.
Sorry, I had in my head as Mirror Granny. You crack it, you damage it. You haven't damaged it all the way, though.
Okay. So cracked and cracked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've done about half the damage to it. All right. Let's do Mirrored Ronson. Oh, he's far away from everybody, isn't he? He is going to fly over to Mirrored Agatha.
No.
I'm gonna die.
No, he's going to heal her.
He's going to spend a stress and heal her 1 hit point.
Close or just beside?
Beside, he's got to be.
Oh, because he reformed, do you think he lost everything?
He looks like a perfectly formed
What?
mirror.
I
But
hate this place.
she has gone from 1 hit point to 2 hit points. And that is all he can do, because everything else, I've only got 1 fear on me, so it is your turn for our intrepid heroes.
I will continue to smash this mirror.
Also took a journey.
That also took a journey. It is
17?
17 damages. You do gain a fear.
Hooray, thank you.
Or 17 attackies, rather, not so much.
The attackies do hit.
Now damages. And that is
Way better.
way better. It's 15.
So you shatter that mirror. You shatter that mirror, and you see cracks and fissures develop along the side of it. If you mark it as cracked, and you see that on
It's shattered.
all the other mirror doppelgangers, you see extra cracks and fissures form on their bodies as well, as they are now easier to hit.
Okay. Well, Granny's going to see that. And
Well, actually, I'm going to interrupt with
Oh.
a spotlight.
No.
Spend a fear with a group of grannies versus a group of grannies.
no.
I do not have enough fear.
Ladies.
I would really like to do the 2d10 attack, but I
Usually
do
in a
not
group
have.
situation.
Normally, this will be a lot of fun. I have a feeling it's not so much.
You got to know how you kiss. They're all going to take mirrored slashes at you. Just normal ones, no, not their dangerous ones. Oh, that is nope. That is a 4. That is a 5. That is 17.
Yes. So I go, ladies, and then I dodge, and then yeah, the last one hits me. I can take some
God,
heat.
I am rolling poop.
Yay.
For 3 physical damage.
Yeah, that doesn't meet my threshold.
So that's 1. So can you
One.
spend an armor to take no damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I'll
you
do
can take
that.
1 hit point damage.
GM is running low on fear. I need some fear rolls, people.
No.
How about I crit instead? I feel like I
well,
need to
is-
help Agatha out. Yeah. Well, I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
I think I need to help Agatha out, so I'm going to summon my guy again. So I'll spend another hope.
Do it up. The magical assistant appears. Poof.
Over by
Yeah.
Agatha has taken damage. So
Yes.
I'm going to go for Mirror Agatha. That is a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
I'm going to say that during I smashed it and I moved.
Oops. Sorry.
That's all right.
Ooh, that is 11.
11. She's only going to take 1 hit point. That is her minor. But she only has 1 hit point left now. She looks like she's barely holding on.
Here's again.
Mm-hmm. Agatha, that is to you.
I'm gonna try it again.
Do it up.
Okay, less sorry this time. I'm gonna hit you.
Easier to hit now.
Please. Oh my god, probably not.
Add your spellcasting trait.
Oh my, but this is still bad. It's not good. That's only 10.
10. I'm
Damn.
with hope or with fear.
With fear.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
You also got a fear from my spellcasting roll, by the way.
Perfect. I'll take it.
I should really spend hope to make that harder hits. I should do that. I can. I keep forgetting.
All right.
We're just holding hands.
sorry.
Seeing her mirror doppelganger has kind of unsettled Agatha as she looks back at you and no, let's activate. No, we'll activate her just because she's fun. I don't have the fear to do that. Nuts. Come on, man. She's going to channel some lightning into you.
Is that what you were trying to do?
Yep.
She's like, good idea.
Oh, that is an 18.
I'm gonna use my rune ward.
Perfect.
I can spend a hope to do that. I need to. Okay. I reduce it by 1.
All right. Let's
How
see
much
the damage.
damage is that now?
That is.
Oh, I reduced the damage by 1. Sorry,
Okay.
that's my bad.
So that goes from 11 to 10 damage.
Okay. I think that's still really
Magical.
wrecks. Yeah, that's still major.
You can
Okay,
spend
I'm
an
gonna
armor
spend an
cover.
armor. I'll make it.
Actually, here, I will spend a stress. Ooh, I'm
Okay.
looking
Oh my God.
stressed out.
Oh
'Cause
no!
I am your shield.
Okay.
We're in.
You're in close, very close.
Yeah, we're in very close, so I can make myself the target of this attack instead. Damage comes to me.
You see this unnatural holy force as you see Mirror Agatha kind of release the grip on you and looks over at regular Ronson and unleashes a torrent of lightning towards our Fae Seraph. Gazap!
How much damage was it?
10.
So I'll just take
Perfect.
1 armor.
All right. And then Mirrored Ronson's the last one to go before we jump back to the top. He will spend fresh new stress and heal up Mirrored Agatha again. She is back down to 2 hit points remaining as you see the mirrors begin to form up as you see Mirrored Ronson kind of nods at Mirrored Agatha and Mirrored Agatha nods at Mirrored Ronson. We're back at the top.
Is that me again?
It can be anyone,
More or less?
anyone who wants to go.
I would love to hit this person, but I'll wait.
I gotta move and target.
If you have 3 hope, you can do a combo and get 2
Oh,
rolls.
actually,
I
that
actually
is
do
true.
have 3 hope.
Help me smash.
Then I can take a turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just-
well, it's whoever initiates it, that's their action, but you get to
Mhm.
roll and do damage for it as well.
So you're
Okay,
initiating.
But
So I'm
then I
initiating.
can still do a spell with that?
You can still do a spell on your turn because it's Ronson activating the combo move.
I'm gonna spend 3 hope.
Okay.
And I would like to get up and smash the mirror behind your doppelganger. So whatever you want to use to smash, you roll and I
Mhm.
roll.
So how is Agatha adding her lightning magic to this smash from behind attack? So you said you can use like a spell, an ability.
Yeah, I guess if
the bottom
I...
of your staff, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what? I have Unleash Chaos, but I can't use that in this instance.
You absolutely can.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, we both roll and we take the higher results.
She is easier to hit too.
Ugh. Most certainly going to be
mirrors?
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's already cracked.
Yeah, we're hitting the mirror, not a person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I rolled 16 plus 3.
That is
That is 100% higher than
Yeah.
mine, which is
that is a hit.
10.
Did you roll with hope or with fear?
With fear.
Yeah.
But Unleash Chaos is good.
And you both get to roll and add your damage to this
Okay.
because you both connect with the hit.
So, on a success roll, number of d10s equal to the tokens you've spent and deal that much mana. Magical. It's like all 3. I'll do 2d10 and see. Okay. 17 damage.
17 plus.
And 11 for me.
So that's 28. 28 is over her severe threshold of a 26. She takes 3 hit points of damage and
Wait, the mirror does?
The mirror.
They're attacking the
I was
mirror.
trying,
mirror.
I was
Attacking
trying
the
to
mirror.
smash this mirror.
Oh, yeah. So the mirror smashes out completely. Is that all the mirror's done?
That is all the mirrors.
You see extreme shards and fissures form. Everyone looks very, very rough, and like their defenses have been compromised in some form or another. It looks like magic is just barely holding like these tempers of glass together.
Gotcha.
I paused it. I thought that was on,
No,
Um,
the
Yeah,
mirror.
no
That's
worries.
okay.
Yeah.
but you did it. Yes.
Well, then I'm going to turn and look at one of the grannies and just
Oh, yeah.
unleash.
They are super easy to hit now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah. That's a crit.
No.
Jesus Christ.
2 fours.
Gain a hope, gain a clear stress.
I mean,
Oh my
I'm the
God, how do
you
I
have
keep
no stress,
doing
no
this?
hit points.
I have
I'm
no
like
stress,
over
no-
here
yeah, I have a
looking
stress.
a little frazzled.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Having edited all the episodes, Leslie gets 2 crits per episode, like without fail.
And I've done, this is my second one. So immediate max damage. So that equals.
Let me see those dice.
No, I'm not in melee range, so I don't get my sneak attack. So I roll these. So it's 16. Yeah, and okay. Oh, I rolled 2 2s, but that's okay because it's 16 plus 3 is 19 plus 4 is 23 damage.
23 damage. And you're attacking one of the grannies.
Can I make it both of them? Like, can I split? I got a little damage left
You're
here.
gonna shatter one of the grannies.
All right.
Kapsh.
I look at the other 2 and I go, run.
That's what I would do.
Hide. Try and hide. Make it fun.
All right. Oop, 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 oop. I think I'm going to spend a fear to activate Mirrored Agatha. I should have been doing this right away. Okay, Mirror Agatha is going to uncork an area effect at Ronson and at Agatha. Ooh, for 23 versus...
Yeah, that hits me.
No.
I refuse it.
Obviously.
And that is 8 plus 3 is 11 magic damage. And because I've attacked 2 successful PCs with an attack, I gain 2 fear.
An armor to make that 1 hit.
Perfect.
I'm going to make that no hits.
Jealous.
And that is Mirrored Agatha's go. I believe Agatha's just the last one.
I would love to go. I actually have 3 hope. So we could team up again.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm thinking. And then does this mean, so if you hit, I hit?
Yes.
That's great. I'm really terrible at hitting.
You both roll
Okay,
your...
I'm holding Agatha's hand again, and this time I'm going to hit her. Oh no, wrong one.
Oh my
Wrong one.
God.
Oh, no.
Wrong one. Wait, no, right one. Sorry.
With all the mirrors broken, she's very easy to hit now.
I mean, there's no
I
way
crit.
this hits.
Wait, I was sad because it was 2s. And
I know. It's
So
a weird feeling. I crit with 1s one time, and I was like, oh.
So Agatha, gain a hope, clear a stress.
Okay.
I would love to clear stress so
Well, get good. It's
I
a skill
know.
issue, clearly.
And so, and here's the order of operations.
Mhm.
Whatever your damage dice is or
20.
are, max them out.
Okay, so 23 damage then with just that.
And then your max damage for your dice is
So it's my max damage is 17.
You're at 40.
And then do I roll also?
and then you both roll your
and you
damage
both
dice.
roll. So you're at 40.
And then when I succeed on an attack with a melee rage, I can mark a stress to kick myself off of them.
To shoot yourself back. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I do extra damage when I do that.
Oh,
Does that
awesome.
add to this?
Yeah, we'll say yes.
Okay, so then that's an additional 12 on the...
So 52.
I think
Right?
it's already catastrophic damage.
Yeah.
And then I rolled a 9 on the Cinder Grasp. And then do you want me to roll that Fawn Kick as well again?
Yes, please.
Oh, jeez.
61.
61.
Plus 4.
65.
Whoa.
And Bronson's.
And then another 8.
Oh, I was hoping for 4.
And I kick myself off of her and I go, I'm done.
So this
73 damage.
this lightning melee combo damage. Describe how it happens. How do you 2 interact with each other to unleash 73 points of physical and
That's a
magic
lot.
damage?
I imagine you like charge up my axe as it comes at her and explodes with magical energy.
I also will say, like, part of Agatha's deal is how much she doesn't like how uncontained this is. So I think as she's trying to put that on you, it literally just starts to explode everywhere. Like she just cannot keep it together. And it's just starting to crack off of her all over the place.
So you see Agatha almost going like this Super Saiyan of like these lightning energies just like convulsing around her as she's touching mirrored Agatha, and then she reaches out and touches Ronson and completes the circuit as you see his battle axe charge up and smashes in, and you see for a moment that the mirrored Agatha is like barely keeping together. You see shards falling off her face, off of her hair. It's like crystallizing and clanking and like hitting the floor, and she's just barely keeping. You see this rage and contempt in her face, just barely keeping this lightning energy contained inside the mirror. And then you see Agatha just like a little fawn kick, boom,
just
punch herself back, and it's just like psh, this shattering glass. And it's shattered. It's pulverized to such a point. It's just like a fine powder. There's actually no damaging effect as you now remove the effective NPC leader for the as you see mirrored Agatha explode into dust.
Yes. You look over and Granny's hair is out like just all edge.
That was amazing!
She looks like she's touching the ball at the science center, like just
Agatha looks a little traumatized. She just killed herself. Slarming.
Easy peasy.
Wait, so Agatha, scared for her own power, just destroyed herself with like uncorked Agatha lightning.
Yeah.
Sounds like trauma.
lots to unpack there.
She's just looking at her hands like, oh God.
Granny's just like, this is a Tuesday for me.
Mirrored Ronson is going to go. He's very upset that mirrored Agatha got destroyed. And Ronson's the closest one, so he's going to do another grave attack or a mirrored grave attack. That is a natural 20.
Ooh.
Wait, what does that
wrong
mean?
game.
So DMs roll with D20, so
Oh,
I can,
yeah,
I
right
can-
game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He gets to crit.
Yeah, so that is 26.
Like the worst person you could have crit on.
26 plus 13 is 39.
All right, so that's
Physical
my
damage.
maximum. So I will go 1 more armor and 2 more hit points.
How you looking, buddy?
I'm looking pretty rough. I have
Ay, ay,
marked
ay.
6 of my 7 armor slots. I have 2 hit points remaining and 1 stress slot remaining.
And now the remaining mirrored grannies are going to try and attack normal granny. As you
Come
see,
get me.
almost like this crouching tiger, hidden dragon martial arts fight has erupted out. But my grannies are not. Ooh, nope, that is a 5.
Nope.
Oh, and an 18.
That hits.
That is 2d8. Up for 8 physical damage.
That
one.
does hit my threshold. So, but I'll spend 1 and not take any.
Perfect. See, it kind of like reaches out with it. You actually discover that her hands are actually sharp enough to be like daggers themselves. And that is it, Granny. It is your go to round out this.
Gotta be faster than that.
I'll just hit another one because I don't really. I have a minor stamina potion.
Oh yeah, I have one of
think
those
you've got.
too.
Yeah, you've got. We each got one, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep chipping away at the grannies here. Oh, 7-11. I take a hope. So that's 20
To hit?
to hit,
That's a hit.
and then that is 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 damage.
Over severe, and it goes psh, as it shatters into dust.
Bye bye.
All right. We're going to start with that Granny and spend a fear to spotlight.
Can I?
Oh, sure.
Sorry, is this an action to do rogue's dodge?
It should say action on it.
It doesn't say anything. It just says spend 3 hope to gain a +2 bonus to your evasion until the next time an attack succeeds against you.
Then just spend it.
Okay, then I'm spending 3 hope and I've got rogue's dodge.
Perfect. It doesn't matter anyways. That's a natural 1. Boof. But they're going to spend a stress. their last stress and also do the same thing because their difficulty is quite low right now. Ronson and Agatha, who wants to go between the both of you?
I'm good. I mean, I will probably just unleash chaos.
Yeah, unleash
It's not a bad idea.
Do it.
Get 'em.
I'm going to mark a stress to be able to fill up my pool again.
Nice.
Yes, so I have all my damage. Okay, yay. Sorry. We'll
And
see
this
if I can
Ronson
hit,
looks
though.
totally fine. Like it is completely fine.
Okay. I will see if I wait. Do I have hope left? No, I shouldn't. I don't think at least. It says I have
You would have
one,
gotten a
but
hope
that
for
seems...
that
The
crit.
crit, yes.
Okay, that's why I have one. I'm just having such a hard time hitting.
You
Could I spend a hope to do like positively electric, my experience?
get it? Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I don't know if this can help or not.
Then if you're spending the hope, you get an extra
Wait,
D6
okay.
on this because that's the.
I might need help today. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
7 plus 4
Is
11.
11.
plus 3
Is 14.
plus 2.
15
16.
or 16.
16?
And that's a hit.
16 hits?
Yes.
Okay.
It normally actually would have missed,
Mhm.
but because the mirrors have all been broken,
Yeah.
Amazing.
their difficulty's down to 11.
Okay. And I'm just going to literally pump everything I have. So I'm going to roll 3d10.
Woo.
Um,
Absolutely do it.
And I'm
Get 'em,
just
get 'em,
going
get
to
'em.
really try and... I feel like you're dying. So...
I'm fine.
Okay, that's not fantastic for 3d10.
You do. I think you have a sorcerer ability that lets you maximize your damage.
Oh, maybe.
Volatile
Probably. magic.
magic, spend 3 hope,
Yes,
and
well, I
The
have
hope.
0
Oh,
hope
0.
now. So I can't do that. But I did roll. I rolled 13.
13.
Oh,
It's in its
nothing.
major. It takes Mirrored Ronson takes a severe hit again. As you see the glass begins to break and shatter, and it's very closely mirroring that of Mirrored Agatha. Ronson, this is your go.
Yeah, offense is the best defense, as they say. So I'll pop in, smack him. I gain a hope, which is great news.
Boom!
And
You're starving
it's,
me with fear.
14
Hits, absolutely.
And 9 is the.
Describe how Ronson shatters his own doppelganger.
Yeah, so coming up like it's time to ground you. And I chop a wing off, chop another wing off, and use the back end of my axe to just shatter the rest of the pieces to the ground.
Perfect. As you see it crumble into just shards of glass and mirror on the ground. I'm going to use my last bit of fear to activate the last one on Granny. We'll do the
Do your worst.
grave cut again.
I've got no stress, and I haven't marked any HP. I've only been hit twice, and I
that's-
negated it both times.
15 to hit versus evasion.
Meets it, beats it. Sorry.
Hi.
Oh, isn't your evasion 16?
No,
If you're-
it's +2, so it's 13 plus
Oh,
2.
13 plus 2. It's 15, sorry.
That is 16 plus 6 is 22 physical damage.
Oh, fuck.
I see like another grievous cut comes out across
So
Granny.
that counts as severe damage unless
Yes.
I mark it down. I can do that. So I take 2.
It is your retort, Granny. This mirrored clone looks also very fragile.
Yeah, I'm hit her back. I hit her back. You get a fear that is 13,
That's a hit. It is now.
and that is 16 damage.
That is severe, and that will be 3 hit points. It only had 1 hit point left. As you see this mirror doppelganger of Granny go psh, and shatters. As you see the lights kind of flicker and dim, and you see in the southwest corner, right where Granny is, you see actually all the broken glass forms an archway into that panel of the mirror, and you see this long hallway, and that same key you saw before is actually at the end of that hallway.
Perfect. Well, that was easy.
As you're gaping wounds and covered in glass, and
I'm only a little hurt.
The rest of us, though.
Yeah. 6 of 7 armor slots.
Oh my god.
I did use 3 of 4 armor slots. So.
it was for the battle budget. You guys had a NPC or adversary budget of 8, and I spent 8. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do
Then
we need to take a minute?
5 of 7 of my hit points and 5 of 6 of my stress.
Yeah, I'm about half and half. I'm halfway through all my stats. My armor, my HP, and my stress is about half.
but I'd say
Yeah.
from a DM's perspective, that's pretty good because I find that the math formula for doing encounters in D&D very accurate, and this is like use some resources, no one goes down, kind of medium difficulty fight. So
Mhm.
good job with the adventure planning, because that is exactly what I was hoping for, and this is exactly what happened. Because I don't think nobody went down.
No one died.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one went down. That was good.
Do we need to take a minute? Yes?
I
Or
could
should we go
use
get
a
the
break.
shard? Or is that going to activate something else? Or how the hell do we get out of here? I'm tired.
Do you feel like it's right there? And I'm worried about this all resetting.
I
But-
could summon Jeeves and have him go get it, but I don't know. I think we might want our actual hands on this.
Yes, and where else will... If this gateway closes, then how else will we go? Moving forward seems to
I think
be...
we probably should.
Yeah.
And then take a rest after.
Yeah,
that?
see where it spits us out. All right.
I'm in agreement.
Okay.
We're all headed towards the shard.
So you head down this column, and you see it's like almost like obsidian stone, like volcanic stone, and you begin to feel like the coldness and moisture of the ocean again. And as you come to the very back end of this hallway, where that one key shard is just kind of like floating on this platform. And as you look at the platform, you notice that there's 3 drawers or 3 compartments on the platform as well. As you all hear in your heads one more time, you have killed everyone.
Everyone.
All 3 of us hear it?
Yes, at the exact same time.
But that doesn't make any sense. We're still here. They just mean all
Well-
the mirror people?
Well, so your mirror you did die. I guess that's true. And then the mirror yous did betray me. That's also true. And then we did kill everyone if we're just counting the mirrors.
So the voice is just Captain Obvious.
I guess. I don't know.
Just stating fact.
Hmm.
Because it didn't say we will kill everyone. It said we have killed everyone. Everything else was predicting. This is just commenting.
And we left our frog friend is still quite alive.
Right. There's living people.
Though, are you truly living if you're a stone frog in a wall covered in coral?
Well, the sentience was kind of new to him, so
Oh, right. Yes.
what do we think are in these drawers?
One way to find out.
Unless you have magical drawer eyes.
Oh, Jeeves! Should I call Jeeves? Or are we just going to open them? I'm a just open it kind of person. I don't know if you can tell. I kind of just walk up to things.
Which do you open, top, middle, or bottom first?
I'm short.
Yep.
Let's go bottom.
You find a rolled up piece of paper.
Oh,
Pass along, pass along.
oh, great! I think it's a health potion.
It's more than just a health potion.
Oh, wait. Never mind. It's a recipe. Oh. An interesting cost. It says it needs a vial of blood. My blood? Whose blood?
Just says a vial of blood.
Well, I think most of us are bleeding, so easy to accomplish.
A minor health potion does
1d4.
1d4.
but it's a recipe that you can keep and keep making
As long as I have blood.
as long as you have blood.
All right.
Danny became a vampire so fast.
Easy. You each pick a drawer now. Maybe there's something good in all of them.
There's middle and top left.
Which would you prefer?
I don't know. The drawers are kind of scary.
No, this
It's
is
the
a
first time
prize.
I've ever met someone afraid of drawers. It's just a common affliction among your people.
I wasn't afraid of mirrors until 5 seconds ago, so I'm learning to be wary of household objects.
That is probably a very healthy attitude. I'll take this middle drawer.
I knew you were going to say middle. I just knew it.
You find an enchanted ruby in
Quite shiny. Oh, I think I've heard of these. It's a valor stone.
That.
You can attach the stone to armor so that doesn't already have a feature. It gains the following feature. Is resilient. Before you mark a armor slot, roll a d6. A roll of 6 reduces severity by 1 threshold without marking an armor slot.
Oh. So it's like a bonus armor slot.
Yeah.
Every time you get hit? Or every time you take damage? Or just once per...
Before you mark your last armor slot, actually. Sorry.
Okay. You have armor.
No, I am famously new. No, I mean, I'm wearing monk's robes, but I'm very specifically, I have bare
You don't have
bones.
armor. That's what I was thinking.
I have bare bones as an ability feature.
Do you want to trade? Do you like blood?
I mean,
You are the healer.
that is true. Swapsies.
Ruby. Excellent.
I get that
Guess
top drawer
I'll
left for
open
you.
the drawer.
You see, whoosh, you get sprayed in the face with some seawater. But you see down floating in the seawater are 2 leather packages. Yep.
Does that little goat shake. Get that water out of me. Homing compass. Cool. These 2 compasses point towards each other no matter how far apart they are. Cool. Who wants the other one?
Well, that way we could always find you if we needed to.
True. Is that threatening or good?
You decide, darling.
Depends how the rest of the stay goes, I suppose.
We've been through a big adventure together now.
That's true. Here, I'll give you one.
Yay. We have a compass that points to Agatha.
And there's still the key shard that is floating on the
Didn't
pedestal.
I get a pouch or something? Did I?
You got the fake key from...
I got the fake key. Well, the key that opens everything.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Granny will grab it.
Sweet. As you grab it, you hear stone grinding on stone, and you see the back of this kind of like almost like trophy area kind of open up, and you see stairs begin to escalate up, and you notice that the stairs go from obsidian stone and turn from smooth cut obsidian stone and turn into like this rocky coral stone as you see water and sand and seawater kind of just like whoosh in as you hear like waves crashing against a shore.
Goodbye, voice. Goodbye, frog. Thank you.
She'll bound up the stairs.
As you bound up the stairs, you actually find you are coming out from underneath a dock, underneath the southern spire, and it smells like sewage and garbage and the decay of the ocean. But you can look above you and see like there's like commerce and people walking on the pier, and as you come out of literal like seaweed and slime, and
Another reason I should have brought my grappling hook.
as you look down, you would never have seen that entrance at all. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the ocean. All right. I think I'll tuck the shard away into someplace safe.
Absolutely. When you touch it, it actually almost like vibrates with an arcane hum.
Is it giving off a light, or
It glows, but it's not like a light source itself.
and we're not hearing any more voice or anything?
No.
Well, that was fun. Now, we need to find my son.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
And Meadowvale or Meadowsweet.
That too.
Hopefully Meadow's still back at the Sleepy Time Inn.
The last time we saw her, she was wandering into a forest of some kind.
Right.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she usually finds her way back.
But before we go adventuring into the forest or other to find.
Rest up.
Yes.
All right, I will say pause there. And here we are at the break, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of this episode. We are back after a bit of a delay, and we've got a lot to catch up and a lot of news to share. First of all, March 9th was our 11th anniversary. So for everyone who's been listening and joining in on all the wild adventures, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are here because you're listening and because you're interacting with us and talking with us and listening to our wild and crazy stories. And the fact that we've been doing this for 11 years still blows my mind. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all of that. We also did Breakout Con this year, which was phenomenal. If you get a chance, sign up for it. It is always a great time. It's getting bigger and better every year. So thank you to everyone we met at the convention. Thank you to everyone who played a great Daggerheart game with us. It was so much fun. It was so many laughs. It was just such a wonderful time. If you're ever in the Southern Ontario area in the middle of March, Breakout Con is definitely the place you have to go. Like, it is so much fun. And a huge thanks to Madeline. She has been such a great player, and we're so lucky to have had her in the story arc so far. She's going to come back later on in the arc with a couple of other people, but what a great first guest. She's been incredible. She's amazing, and she works a lot with Changeling Gaming. If you ever wanted to play a Daggerheart game that's run by Madeline, or you just want to find a cool, chill place to game with, Changeling Gaming is going to be the place for you. If you're in the Toronto area, they run a whole bunch of events all over the city. They are safe, they are inclusive, they are welcoming, and they are an awesome spot to go meet people and to play TTRPGs, to play board games. They are in the West End, the East End, the North End. They are all over. If you follow them on Instagram at Changeling Gaming, you will find them. They post their events all the time. Go check them out. They are so much fun. Speaking of which, Breakout Con is also inclusive, and it's also a great safe space. It is just a community of gamers coming together to celebrate gaming, to celebrate a great time. If you like board games, they've got a place for you. If you like TTRPGs, any TTRPG, they have a game for you. You will find it. You'll find a great community. Everyone's super supportive. Everyone is really kind and really nice. Changeling Gaming, Breakout Con, they are two phenomenal organizations you should check out in Toronto. Go check them out. They're such a wonderful group of people, and I can't say enough good things. We're very lucky to have such great pillars in this community to help build around and help create cool games, cool stories, and cool adventures that everyone can come in and play. On to our big news. We are going to be going to Calgary Fan Expo. That's April 23rd to April 26th. We'll be doing the GM and DM tips and tricks panel. And we'll also be doing our first live show. We'll be doing Daggerheart on a bus. So if you want to come see a couple of us perform and a couple of friends from out west, we'll do some panels. We'll play some games. We'll have a lot of fun, a lot of adventures. So stay tuned for updates. I'm feeling a lot better. With luck and with hope, my mental energy is getting better and better. It's just taking time, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and push to get more episodes out before we go to Calgary Fan Expo. But stay tuned to our social media pages. That's on Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, at the Diecast Podcast. You can find us in all those places. You can find us on our own website at www.thediecastpodcast.com. And of course, on any app that plays a podcast. We're going to be super excited for Calgary Fan Expo coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some special names to announce for our panels and for our live game. And also check out for some of the reels coming up and some social media posts. So that is it for this week. Thank you so much. Happy 11 years, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with us. It's been an amazing adventure. I'm falling in love with Daggerheart. It is such a fun game to run. Thank you to Madeline. Thank you to Leslie and Mac and to Miles for everyone joining on this game. We've got so much more to share, so much more to show. It just gets funnier from here. I'm really, really happy with what we're doing, and I hope you are all enjoying it, because it's been a privilege to put together. So that is it for this week. Thank you for listening. We will see you next week. Remember to stay posted to social media to see announcements about Calgary Fan Expo and some reels and critical information we're going to have. We don't have the schedule yet, but once we do, we're going to splash that everywhere. And again, drink some water, tell a loved one how you feel. We will see you next week. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, we are back from real life rest, doing some plans for an in-game rest. You are currently under the docks of the Southern Spire. It is smelly, it is stinky. You are grossly wounded. You have some magical items with you, and you are. What are you gonna do?
We gotta get back.
Agatha, do you know a place that we could lie low for the night?
Well, I have an apartment. We could go there or a hotel if you'd rather, but
I feel like your
the
apartment might
apartment's
be pretty
free.
safe.
You have an extra couch.
yeah, I have a couch.
I can curl up in a corner. I'm good.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Do we have to fly up? Or can we get up?
You're underneath the pier, so you just got to find like a pathway up where you can climb up your own.
Yeah, we'll just start climbing, I think. Brush myself off a little bit.
Okay.
So Agatha, talk about taking them through the Southern Spire. It's like right at eveningish, almost like nighttime. As you.
When did we do this? We started at nighttime.
Or you started evening, so this would make it nighttime then.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
middle of the night kind of thing.
But I think like
This is a
it's
place
probably
that's
busier in the middle of the night
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
than in the day.
But that's not a bad thing. Granny's happy to get lost in the crowd a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also looks like you all literally lost a street fight
Yeah.
in Southern Spire. Like Granny and Ronson have like big like slash wounds on like it.
It's just a flesh wound.
Someone used the dull knife to hit you.
Yeah, so she would walk them through. I don't think she lives like right in the middle of everything. I think she's like close, but not like right in the middle of where everyone does deals. I think she tries to separate herself a bit from that. So it takes a second to walk through.
So I have two types of classifications of houses in Southern Spire.
Mhm.
One is the old like stonework masonry, like it's built into like the old ancient infrastructure, and the other is just houses that are made out of wood and whatever that people are like sprouted up around that. Which one would Agatha live in?
Maybe the second one, I guess. One of the wooden houses.
Okay. So basic kind of like small little bungalow in like a basic like a kind of like windy street area. It's like we'll say like you just start at the inclination up towards the Southern Spire. So like water always runs downwards towards the ocean. You get the smell of the beach and the smell of the fishmongers, but you don't have to deal with it as much crime from either side.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, describe what Agatha's homestead is like. What does it look like of an aspiring academic? There's
a lot of books. They're not organized. They're everywhere.
Piles.
It is an apartment littered with books. Yeah, no chaos. Like a little desk to work at that's covered in she doesn't put coasters down, so it's covered in those like ringed stains all over it. But everything else about it is very put together. It's just like the books and the studying that is like so disheveled. The rest of it's pretty well kept, neat and tidy. Nothing other than that is wildly disorganized.
Really get focused.
Well, it's important.
Sure.
Just so I know what kind of nightmares to have tonight, how long do you think it will take for the academic library place that we went to?
The Collegium?
The Collegium. That was the fake word I was looking for. How long will it take the Collegium to deduce that we have made off with one of its most precious artifacts?
And do they know where you live?
They do probably have noticed already it's gone, I would guess. Maybe, probably. I don't know if they know where I live. It's a good question. Maybe. I don't know if I've really been in contact with them directly.
Did you give them your SIN number when you applied, or?
No.
I could send Jeeves to bring the key back.
You don't think we'll need it anymore?
Well, that's a good point. There's lots of locked doors where we're going.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Still, it's not great to have a target on our back. Use it for what we wanted to use it for. Don't like to give things back. Well, that's not true either.
I kind of liked taking it, so.
Well, then, I don't know, Ronson. Your call. What do you think?
I shall stir in the night with the.
Oh, I want you to get a good night's rest. You've been very stressed out for the last little while. I don't want to add to it. I wish we could give it to Meadow and she could just keep it in a pocket dimension. Put it in a tree or something.
Hope that it takes them at least one whole day.
Figure it out and track us down.
Yes.
All right. Yes, I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
And she just curls up on a pile of books. Like a dog, she just circles a pile of books a couple times and then curls up. No, I'm going to work on my armor. I'm going to work on resting, so...
Give me your stuff and I'll fix it for you. Patch it up. You've got holes in your robes.
Yes, if you can just put some bandage here and there and everywhere, actually.
They took out my chest and they threw it over there. They took out my legs and they put it over there.
So the purposes of rules.
So long rest initiated then?
Long rest initiated.
All right. So everyone gets to choose 2 things to do between treat all wounds, clear all stress, repair all armor, prepare, or work on a project. So if you wanted to make one of your potions, you could.
No, I'm repairing my armor and then I'm repairing Ronson's armor because I feel bad that I didn't take any damage.
And I will then take HP and stress clearing.
Nice.
And then I am repairing my armor because it got damaged and my HP because I got damaged.
So I'm going to get this many fear. Hooray. Woo, that's a big number.
Stop it.
Most it could be a 7.
Yeah.
1d4
Plus the 3 of us. 1 for each of us.
7 is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
It's not unconcerning.
But a lot of things cost like 3 fear.
That's true.
So you can do 2 major things or like 3 minor things.
It costs 2 fear to resurrect a enemy, so.
You resurrect baloney. Stop it. All right.
So you go through the night, little happening, just the regular hustle and bustle of the nightlife of the Southern Spire. As you wake up in the morning, the fresh smell of fish coming right off the ocean percolates everyone's olfactory senses. It is quite pungent, quite strong, matched with the tide coming in. So like all the wonderful ocean smells plus all the excessive oily fish smells.
Yeah, I also cleaned our armor just because Granny's not down
we all
for
have a
being.
shower.
Yeah, exactly.
You no longer look like you were in a terrible fight. Everything seems to be patched up. You seem to be good to go for the day. A little sore, a little stiff, a little electrically charged, but everyone seems to be...
I can't get my hair back down.
Oh, no.
I've sewn my
So
robes
poofy.
back, so there's not as many gashes in it.
Agatha has elected for not a white shirt today. She said, not again. My nice clothes. She'll wear
How did you
something else.
enjoy the adventure, dear? Did you feel a little,
It was interesting, but alarming.
You're very powerful, very useful in a fight. Very good.
I don't know. It didn't really work a couple times, and then it worked too well.
Well, that's par for the course.
Okay.
You're always going to miss a couple.
Granny once said that anyone you can walk away from is a successful fight.
That is what I say all the time.
And do you often, I don't have a better way to say this, kill yourself? Like
Every day. No, I'm
oh
kidding.
gosh.
That was quite new for me.
Well, an enemy's an enemy. It's not, you can't think of it as yourself. They weren't us. You know what I mean? They were mirror people. They were made of glass and made to hurt us.
That's
so
true.
Made no sense when they spoke. It was quite skashish.
They weren't very nice either.
Well, that's exactly it. They were constructs. They were, you can't think of it as yourself.
That being said, I did spend much of the evening fighting my own shadow selves in my imagination.
Miles, it's such a wonderful word. A word I'm not going to call mirror speak skashish. Or skashish. That's a great word.
Well, we did kind of do it, so that's good.
Also, we have the piece of the orphan.
That's a big deal.
That is
I
kind
kind
of
of forgot how big a deal that is. That's a really big deal.
I pull it out and look at it. I'm like,
We're the first people to have this.
People have been trying to find that thing for forever,
And
I think. Yeah.
does it look like it connects to other pieces? Like, does it look like a...
It looks like it's almost like a platinum needle, almost. Like it's like a long, thin, pointy on both sides. But when you feel it, it feels very dense and feels very strong and very smooth to the touch as well. And like, again, has like almost like that arcane hum, like almost like lightly vibrates in your fingers.
I take it and I bring it closer to Agatha and see if it does anything.
You actually see like little bits of lightning plasma arc off of Agatha.
And then I wave it over and bring it to Ronson to see what happens.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh. Like a
That's
lightning rod.
concerning and strange.
I wonder if it reacts to magic or arcane things. I'm not very good with that stuff. I like things you can touch and stab and steal.
Well, you can do all three of that thing.
That's
Is there
true.
any way I could look at it and see if I have an idea of what it's doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a...
You want to hold it?
No, I'll just look at it.
Give me a knowledge check. And I say because it reacted to your lightning, you can actually use positively electric as an experience if you
I
wish.
have no hope. So I can't do
Can
that.
I help
That's okay.
her?
You can help her by giving her a D6.
I have lore. Would Loreborn help at all?
What does Loreborn say?
You have advantage on rolls that involve history, culture, politics. I guess maybe not.
I'd say history, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So can I spend a hope to give?
You can, so it'd be 2d6 and you take the highest of the two.
That's all my hope.
Okay. Good. So I take the one that's higher for the advantage?
Higher
Yes.
D6.
Yeah. And then add the 2d12 together plus your attribute.
So plus 4.
14.
That's 14. And then 0.
14's what you needed.
Oh, good.
So you don't recognize anything about the key, but you do know that through research you've done previously, you know that this metal is kind of like an enchanted platinum. It has had a ton of magical essence suffused into it. The other thing you know about it is that these are not made very often, and you haven't heard of one being made in quite some time. So whatever this is very ancient to like common day lore. One, no one has the time to kind of invest into something like that, and two, for devoting that much magical energy into like even like a small fraction of so it's kind of like the sum of all its parts. Like if something this small has that much magic potential like focused into it, what's the bigger part of it is kind of questions you have. But just from like construction and from vibes and from the material, you're like, oh, it doesn't look it, but it's a significant magical item.
It's very powerful. And if it's a piece of something else.
It's the theory that it's a piece of a key? Or that piece of a star? Or...
So you...
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Your original research was that everyone's looking for one key, and you were like, "Oh no, you you have to.
There's multiple keys.
Yeah, you're essentially assembling a key to work on the big door.
This is a part of the key.
Yes.
Okay.
5 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
1 key.
Yeah. And then that gets you
To open the door to immortality. I could be a poet too, you know.
Yes. There was that time you were at the open mic and quite impressed everybody.
Well, when you've been around as long as I have, you pick up a few limericks.
And only half of them were quite lurid.
And I thought you were going to say inebriated.
That was the other half.
The audience was quite inebriated.
Yes, and then they got quite lurid.
Oh, so many memories. Where are we going?
Oh, you want to go to Crab, right? Okay. I know where that is. Sorry.
Yeah, you can take him to his last known whereabouts. You know.
Yes, I sent them in a direction.
Yeah, you actually. So, you sent him to a tavern where he got his jumping off point to go to the next point one. We'll call that one the Salty Eel.
Mm.
Tavern names on the fly is my favorite thing.
So we need to go ask around from there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Head out. Suit up. Let's go.
Awesome. Granny, could you give me a instinct roll with advantage, please?
I add a d6.
Correct.
Is this... Well, I guess you already gave me. Oh, you get a fear. That is 17.
All right. I'm going to start a countdown dice with a D8.
What's that mean?
Bad.
So a countdown dice is something is happening, and depending on your actions, if it counts up to 8, something good happens for me. If it counts down to 1, then you avoid the situation.
I have a feeling it might be that Kiwi guess.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, they're coming for the key.
Better go. Time to get lost in the crowd.
No.
As you look up, you see on the rooftops, you can see some people in these cloaks that almost have like a star field on them, and they're very much like Naruto running like over like tap, 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 tap.
Oh, boy.
I have advantage on rolls to find safe places to hide. Can I use that to navigate sort of through the streets?
Absolutely.
So what should I roll, like agility or finesse, or
If you're looking for if you're looking for something, I'd say either instinct or
it's
knowledge.
more just like for moving through the crowd in a way that we won't be spotted.
Oh, I'd say either agility or finesse then.
I'm gonna finesse it. Damn it, hope die. You get another fear. $13. Oh, 14, 15. Sorry, 15.
Perfect. I was about to say that's almost not enough. Counts down to 5. Oop. As you see Ronson and Aggie, you see Granny look up, and that brings attention to people in like these star cloaks running alongside.
Follow me.
As you come on down, I'm going to need finesse rolls from Ronson and Agatha to follow suit.
You can do it.
Very good.
I rolled
skill.
hope earlier, just so you
Move
know,
like I
so I
move.
wrote it down.
That's all right. Difficulty's 14.
Oh, great news. It's 16 for me.
Ooh.
I might
hope?
burn that hope I got 5 seconds ago. I have lightning reflexes.
Okay.
Could I use that or no?
For navigating through a crowd? Yeah, absolutely.
And keeping up with me, because I'm tiny.
Oh, I didn't need it, but that's okay. I rolled hope again, and I got 18, and then I add the 2, so 20.
Perfect. That beats the 14, no problem. As you see, immediately you see Granny go, and then you kind of form like that Ferris Bueller's like hand on hand weaving through, and you realize Granny's quick and nimble. Like it feels almost like a dog, just like
Dodging, ducking. God, I can't talk. weaving, everything, every trick in the book, and I'm constantly keeping an eye on.
She is finding openings that you did not think were possible, and eventually you find yourselves going down almost like this small market alley, and she goes, you realize that Granny goes, oh, it's not the place you want to be right now is behind the kiosks and kind of like the vendor's alley in the back, because you're out of sight from the rooftops as you duck in there with Ronson, Granny, and Aggie, and you can't see them, but you can definitely hear like the tap tap taps of footsteps on the I just forgot the word for
Awnings?
Awnings and scaffolding above. They hear tap 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 as they go running over top. They don't seem to stop it looks like they're just almost in like a monitoring or a search mode. You've got it down to 3. 2 more and you'll have successfully evaded circumstance. I will do some of this though. Spend nope. Got to spend the fear, but those are terrible rolls as they have no idea where you are.
Excellent.
What do you wish to do?
How far are we from?
You're not. You'd be 3 successful skill checks away from being successfully evading them.
Could I use, if I make a floating eye and use that to track where they are? Like I can see through that and then position it?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll with your spell casting trait, please.
So I'm going to spend a hope to make a new eye, which is my lightning bolt.
Nice.
It's not eye-ish, but that's okay. And then roll with instinct. That's way better. Okay. I rolled with fear this time. Sorry. 14.
14 is
I'm having a bad math day.
It's exactly what you need. I'll count that down to 2. And are you blind when you're seeing through the eye?
I'm blind.
Okay. So you see Agatha's eyes kind of like roll up blue energy.
But I'm still guiding, so.
Yeah. And you can feel the tug of Granny, but you can see that it's kind of concerning. You can't mark out and like any identification through their outfits or uniforms, but they all have like a cloak that's kind of starts off like a morning sky at the top of the cloak and then kind of like umbers down into like a night sky.
This isn't collegium attire because I would know what that is, right?
Correct.
Concerning.
Do you recognize them at all?
No.
But there's maybe about 10 to 15 of them just like on the rooftops, and they're from the way you see them moving, they appear to be very trained and experienced in kind of like staying out of the public eye. But the fact that it's also concerning that they're here at like morning time has a bit of concern for you as well.
Okay, new thought. Maybe not the collegium, maybe other people that want
the star.
Yeah.
Granny's thought as well. We have quite a few treasures on us that we need to not be caught with.
Think if I give them this recipe, they'll leave us alone.
I don't think so, but a distraction might be good.
I mean, I've done something, but if anybody,
I had a terrible thought, but let's not do that.
Well, I could. Oh no, I can't. I have no hope. I can't summon my spirit. But I could.
Do you want some fear? I got 8 here right for
No, go away with that garbage.
So we are currently just behind like a vendor.
You're in such like you can see like you're in like the back alley of like, so you see like the back of a bunch of kiosks and stuff like that. Almost got like that
between 2 buildings,
yeah,
in a little alleyway,
and it's got like that little like little trellis of water at the bottom, like all the excess fluids and stuff go down.
I have an idea, but it's kind of bad.
There are no bad ideas.
I can unleash chaos within far range, so I could just explode something.
I mean,
far away.
But Granny said to you, we need a distraction.
True.
I was going to suggest knocking over one of the stalls, but if you can do that from far away,
blow up a stall. Absolutely.
I can blow up a stall. I just don't know if I feel morally correct about blowing up a stall.
Would you feel better about whoever these people are getting their hands on?
No. All right, I'll blow up a stall.
I recommend the pickle one.
Okay, she'll do that.
Do you want to look for the cabbage guy?
The pickle priest.
I think so.
All right.
Or the pickle guy, no?
Yeah, the
Different
pickle
people?
priest.
Yeah, he's cabbage priest, but yes.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
cabbage
My
priest.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, it's the same guy from
Yeah.
the floating palace. And you can see like, get your cabbages right here. Basic 10.
And it's a little cocked. Roll it. I'll be good. Oh, nice.
Get a hope.
19 and a hope.
That's definitely hit. Roll up your damage, please.
You want me to do all of it? I could do 3d10 or we could not do 3d10.
Not if it costs you anything, but if it doesn't cost you anything.
Well, I'd have to mark a stress to get it back, but I could just do one of them and not.
Yeah, they're just cabbages. We're
one.
just making a big
But I was like, we
noise.
could make a
He's
really
a
big
heretic.
explosion.
Destroy his world.
Yeah, Bronson wants a god. He's a scam artist.
But it'll be a bigger explosion if
Stupid
I roll
cabbages,
3
man.
dice. That's okay. So in that case, it's only 4 damage. But it is lightning.
Describe how your lightning leaves your hand and hits the cabbage priest's cabbage stand.
Once again, looks at it, puts her hand out, looks away.
I think it's usually a good idea when you aim. It's good when you aim.
And like a blast of like whitish, purplish kind of lightning kind of sparks through her and out of her hand and like blast the.
Is it like a bolt flying or is it just like
I think
a
it's
tendril
more
line?
of like a lightning. They call them veins. Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see it arc out and you see just it hits the bottom of the cabbage stand with like the wheels and like the little kickstand set up. As you just off the distance, you hear like a poof, poof. And it's not like a fiery explosion, but you see umbrellas and cabbages and a stand go flying
The
into the
leafy
air.
explosion.
And it all just comes raining down, and you just hear off in the distance like, "My cabbages!" As through your lightning eye, you also see all the hoods just turn towards that, and they go darting over real fast.
Time to
Okay,
move.
we gotta move.
Yep.
I will stay blind. I'm
Yeah,
gonna stay
I gotcha.
blind. We're gonna conga line.
All right, I'll need one more successful roll for you to totally evade the
Well-
people in the star cloaks.
So are we all going to roll then?
Well,
or you
Agatha
need
just
one?
did hers, so I'll need your choice between Bronson and Granny.
This is a granny special.
I'm
I
leading.
feel
yeah,
like
I feel like this is my, and I get advantage.
what rogues are for.
Yeah, difficulty 14.
Yeah, that's 23 plus 5
yeah.
plus 2. So
Easy peasy.
30. That's a 30.
So Granny, describe leading a blind
Oh, and I
Aggie
get a hope.
and Ronson away from this cataclysmic cabbage explosion.
So the cabbage is exploding. Granny's chuckling about coleslaw. And I think I maybe while heads are turned, I grab some like fabric off a stand kind of thing and wrap us and keep us moving through the crowd while everybody's like rubbernecking
Perfect.
for the thing. And we do that. One step ahead of the.
Okay. Oh God, he's got his own theme music. Just looks directly at you as he walks by.
Yeah.
You successfully evaded the Star Cloak people, and you can make your way to the Salty Eel. I'm going to say, because pizza is going to be coming very soon, another impromptu break, but it'll be nothing for everybody else as we have some dinner before we jump into...
I'm hungry now.
Yeah. So I will say the Salty Eel is down in the fishmonger area.
Of course it is.
It is fishy. It is oily. That
Never
ever-presence
escape.
of ice, salt, and fresh fish, freshly pulled from the ocean. And as you come up, it's got kind of like the old kind of barnacle sea door. As you open up, it's very thematic to like the nets are on the top. You walk and there's like a grit and a grime to the floor beneath you, and it smells like salt and liquor and tobacco all at the same time. The morning light pours in, so you get like those little like God particle beams of light that come in and light up the area. It looks very empty, and the one human server at the bar who's kind of like salt and pepper beer, just tattoos on his arm, like literally just like cleaning up the glasses from last night. He's like, okay, I guess we're open. Yeah, sure, we're open.
How much for a few questions?
Well, I mean, it depends on the questions. I'm just a bartender.
I'm looking for my son.
Well, I don't think we've ever had an encounter together, so I don't know if I would be.
But maybe you'd be inclined to help a mother.
And I put a bag of gold on the counter because I have 2 of those.
You see him go, all right, well, nothing's as important as family. And he kind of just like slides the gold off the bar.
I'm so glad you feel the same way I do.
I will do everything in my power to help you out. So tell me about your son.
So I give him a description, and Agatha can help point in the directions or the party that he was with, because I don't know the party he's with.
No. You see, oh yeah, he was in here a couple of days ago, I think. Couple. I'm not sure. He was not too long ago. Yeah, like treasure hunters or relic hunters or something like that. And he was real insistent on like a religious sect or like a religious order. So he went after like an old altar, like an old kind of like not quite a cult, but it's like an old religious artifact of some kind.
All right. Whereabouts?
Oh, that I don't know, but he left with those guys in the robes not too long ago.
Or describe the robes.
Oh, they were kind of like bluish yellow on top, and they kind of like folded down into like a star cloak at the bottom.
Granny has a poker face. I do not.
Anything else you can remember about what he said or where he's going or anything?
Well, he seemed real keen on the information that he got, and like his group that he was with like wanted to go after like treasure, and he was like insistent on like this like religious aspect from what I remember.
Well, what location? So we need to learn more about this religious order. Wonder if we should go back to the collegiate.
The collegium?
The collegium?
Keep looking at my one ability. I don't have any insight on this, correct?
Well, because we already checked if you knew the robes, and you said you didn't.
I don't think I do. I guess, like, yeah.
The collegium uniforms are very different.
They are different. Yeah. And I wouldn't know what order this is. Yeah.
Your son again, sorry.
Crab. Like the apple.
Yes. Write that down. Did Crab arrive with the people in the robes, or did he just leave with them?
Oh no, he came in, they came in, he was with his group, and then he left with them, and his group went and did something else.
Oh, see.
Does Crab usually join religious orders?
He's easily influenced, maybe is the best way to put it.
Maybe he was looking for you just now.
That didn't feel like a search and rescue. Felt more like a hunt and destroy. But if he's with him, maybe we need to let ourselves get caught.
Or send a message in a different way?
By blowing up some cabbages.
Can you send a message?
No. It was a suggestion more than a...
I I just don't like going into something without having more information.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing else you can tell us about this religious order or these people in the cloaks. Are they from here, or are they
I
anyone
don't
you
know.
recognize?
They're wearing the cloaks. I mean,
Have you seen them before
no,
that day?
I've never seen those cloaks, but that's kind of why they stand out a little bit.
And what made you think they were religious more than...
Well, they were talking about it. Like, when you drop off your drinks and you overhear some conversations about what's going on, they were talking about like ancient religious sects and unknown gods. And
religious sects?
SECTS.
Oh,
yes.
Sorry. Go on.
Yeah, it's just like old forgotten gods and ancient religions.
You remember the name of this god?
God.
No, they never really brought it up, but they brought up like a location, like a old temple or something like that, like out in there's a couple of places they were talking about, like one out in the forest, one along the coastline, and one like in like the Southern Spire Tower itself.
The closest one.
Oh, for Aggie to know, 2 dozen half the other, like between the illusion entrance you just came from and the Southern Spire, you're kind of like in the middle between the two as you're down by the coast.
I wish we had Meadow. She could use one of her visions to maybe narrow down one of the 3 points.
I hope she's having fun on her walkabout.
And communing with the trees.
Maybe you could find someone from this order alone. Talk to them.
Well, the only way I know how to split up a group is to split up their targets. But are we going to be able to take one down without... and still escape the others? I don't have that.
Agatha, what is the law enforcement situation here in the Southern Spire?
That's a great question.
There is law.
There's like a formal.
I was gonna I don't know if they're definitely corrupt, probably.
Yeah, 100% are.
Okay, yeah.
Like there is a law enforcement force. Do they enforce the law?
When they feel
Whose
like
law?
it.
Yeah.
It's essentially, if you want real protection, you would go to one of the syndicates or guilds. You wouldn't actually do like it's the best way to describe like the local peacekeepers are bullies with authority or perceived authority.
Well, I kind of feel like the fastest answer is to just go out and ask them. But you all know me. I'm the touch the mirror lady, so...
I vote that we run to this ancient temple in the forest, because there might be some extra corpses there I can talk to.
All right. Forest temple?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know where that forest temple is. They just said they're going to the forest to the temple.
Oh,
Well, we know where the spire is. Should we go to the spire?
Yes.
All right, spire it is.
Awesome. So you head out again, early morning, sun's still beating down on all of you. It's kind of like a gray, or actually, yeah, it's gray overcast. So it's like still a little bit chilly. And you begin that long walk up to the southern spire. And the southern tower spire is like, think of it as like, it is an architectural feat of engineering, where it is the collapsed remains of this giant castle tower or parapet. That is, maybe it was the best way is if you took like 5 skyscrapers and put them into a circle. That's essentially how wide and huge this thing is. Like it is, but it has crumbled under it, like under insufficient maintenance. So it's kind of crumbled under its own weight. It does have tiers and levels to it. Some of the walls are exposed to the air, and you can see like it's almost like a giant skyscraper. Like each floor has like it's a different like section or vibe to it.
Is it like a needle where the base is thick and then it thins out at the top, or is it sort of the similar?
You think it was like a fat, sturdy tower all the way up, but it's kind of like crumbled it on. So you get the feeling that it's always been like a thick, round one.
Um, uh,
It's easily it's an old ancient fortification, so there's a million ways into it. There's a million ways out of it too.
Is it like a tourist attraction? Is it like, do people?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
exploited?
Yes to
or-
all of the above.
Okay.
Like tourist attraction, you can get in. People live there. People do business there. People have like their entire lives.
And on our way or coming up to the tower, have we spotted any cloaked?
Give me a instinct check.
Oh, that's a hope for me. 15.
15 beats the 14. Let me get my counter up. You do like look up and you can see it's not like they're looking for you specifically, but you can see like them operating in sets of twos of like on the top, like on rooftops, on awnings, on scaffolding of just like they're very much staying off the main drag of like
And-
ground trap or foot traffic. They always seem to have like an elevated position there.
What happens when we get to the spire?
You notice that the concentration of them is thicker, or there's more than you notice when you get to the spire, and they're very much like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and like the high ground is very important to them.
Guess if Crab came here with them, there has to be a place where they can get in where other people can't. Or some sort of. I mean, the other place we went was underground, sort of.
Could I send my eye like up?
Oh, absolutely.
Go very far. Go very far up. And I'm blind.
Yeah. So you see Agatha's eyes roll back that lightning blue again as the electric eye goes shooting up, and it's not like a straight line up. You have to like maneuver it going through like different, like you come across like people like having breakfast for the first time. A couple of people are still passed out in bed, and some people are like
So people stay at this spire?
Oh yeah, there's like it's like it's like a almost like a hive world of like cyberpunk of like it's a corporate tower that has business, residential, tourist, criminal. It is like it's almost its own entity unto itself.
So it's kind of been moved into.
Yeah. Once like whoever officially owned it haven't been there in a while, and it's just been taken over by the residents of the city. But as you go up, Agatha, you see something very concerning. Is that for that 10 to 15 you saw of the Star Cloaks down in like the lower levels of the Southern Spire City, there seems to be a lot more of these cloaks on each level as you go up. And as you look back down, you can see that your eye has attracted the attention of like two robes. They're like looking up and like coming right towards your area.
Oh, because they can see. Because the eye,
Oh,
I guess.
Is the eye invisible?
No, it's not. No, I've been thinking about the fact that it's sort of
A lightning eyeball.
Yeah, but did they saw where it was coming from?
They didn't see where it's coming from, but they are going towards the general area of.
Can you pop it out? Can you get rid of it without it coming back to you? Oh,
I don't know. The card doesn't say.
I'll say yeah. Like you can flick it in and out.
Lead them to a secluded area, and then we'll jump them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I
I'll
just
look
can't
for a
keep it. I
spot.
can't keep it out of range, so it just has to be within very far range. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's all good.
But bring those two.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
good. That's the plan then.
roll with advantage to find a like hidden,
Perfect.
find a safe place to hide. Technically,
Oh, that's bad, but I do get a hope.
14.
no, it's 10.
Okay. So you do find this little alcove, and it's got this perfect little ambush spot where it seems to like go into the Southern Spire Tower, into like kind of like a pre-residential area, and it's got kind of like these like broken arches that come out over the door, and it's got like spots on the top that look down on like this little dirt pathway that you feel would be like this perfect ambush spot for you.
All right, lead them here.
And we hit them hard, or
We need to be able to talk to them, but we've got to.
What will stop them from just screaming opposition?
We got to keep them quiet.
so we hit them hard, or
Like we hit one of them to death.
Maybe.
Well, we don't actually know if these are bad people. We just know they're shady. All right, incapacitate one of them and keep the other one.
It's a light concussion. Will
Yeah.
do work.
Knock them both out and we'll wake one up.
All right, so you take
Although
your...
I guess you could talk to them if they're dead, can't you?
I could ask them
Only
three
three
questions.
questions.
Technically one question.
Well, if they're dead, we'll see.
Well, because you always ask your other two questions
Yeah, although
first.
All right.
So are you taking positions elevated to...
Yeah.
So Aggie and Ronson and Granny, they all perch on the very top, and you're looking down like this kind of like dirt pathway of like this opening to the southern spire major city. And I've spent 2 fear. As Ronson, you feel a presence come down behind you and said, "Are you going to give our key back?"
Oh, hello. Yes. I was just looking for you here in this alleyway.
You know there is higher levels to this place. It's a terrible ambush spot. Well, you do now. You'll learn something good for her.
Can we hear? Is he here, or are we just hearing him?
You can hear a conversation. Ronson's voice is loud enough, like you can hear Ronson having a conversation.
We're trying to ambush people. What are you doing? It's not the time to have a conversation.
Did you hear him?
I don't know. But pay attention.
Granny, as you stand up and look, you can see someone with the star cloak standing right behind Ronson.
Oh. The jump on our jump. Well, I can't see anything from here. Do you see Crab anywhere, dear?
No.
I could spend a hope to gain advantage on a roll to deceive or trick someone into believing a lie they tell me. I tell them.
All right.
So I'm gonna.
Against this guy, it is going to be difficulty 17.
Well, you get a fear, and I rolled a. Do I add anything to this?
Your stat and your 2d12 together.
Presence?
Is it presence? Yeah, to
to
deceive.
deceive.
Okay. So actually, 24.
Ooh. You see the cloaked figure go, "So you have more people with you. That is fortunate because so do I." As you see him put 2 fingers into his hood and you hear like this high pitched whistle, and almost like you see on all the levels, you see like these rings of these cloaked individuals stand up and just like looking down at you.
Wow, a whole ensemble.
I like to go in style.
That he's looking for his key, which I said we were in the process of returning, weren't we, Granny?
The library key?
Yes.
Yes. Yep. I have it right here. Shing. Library key.
Very well. I would very much like my key back, please.
I have a question for you. Just friend to friend, really. If you want, I'll give you Meadow's number. But if you need, something for it, I'm looking for my son.
Ah, your son. Well, we have been tracking you and your family for a little bit now as you've come into the Southern Spire. As you see him pull back his cloak, and it's very much the archivist from...
Yeah, of course it is. Of course. She knows it right away. She hands him back the key very nicely.
His name is Armand, by the way, because you never got-
Armand. What was your name, young man? You're so delightful.
I'm surprised Agatha has not told you about me. I am the head archivist.
It just didn't come up. I don't know what to say.
We knew you were the archivist, but Meadow did most of the talking.
Yes, she's a very peculiar girl. She is still wandering around in the woods, talking to herself.
Yes, she's like that. She'll be back
He's
soon.
single if you're interested.
Ready to mingle.
Well, we have much more pressing concerns than those of the heart right now. We noticed you've gone into some secret places along the coast, no?
Did you see it or did you
roll
hear
24 on my deft deceiver.
So I'm going to say, well, we went looking and mostly we just got wet and smelly.
We did see you come out as well. You had some very big gashes and cuts, and a lot of combat seems to have been made.
There's some scraggy ice sharks in the water, lots of sea creatures and sandy, rocky.
Turtle.
We had to climb down a big frog. We did see a big frog.
Frog, sorry. Apologies.
Yes. That's very stony and craggy, rocky, bumpy.
You see Armand turn to you, Agatha. And Agatha, you can back up and validate these stories?
Well, you know how I feel about combat. Not my favorite thing.
No, but I know you're very good at it, and your friends are probably alive because of you.
Well, I can't say that.
Can your friends say that?
She's a very good guide. We were happy to have her with us.
He makes eye contact with you, Ron Smith.
You should have seen how big that frog was.
But really, we were looking for my son, and our
Wasn't there.
Our search has been unfruitful. But I gathered some information that he may have gone with you somewhere.
It is very true, and he is on a very personal mission as sorts, and you may be family, but I have sworn an oath to keep his secrets my secret.
Is he safe?
I don't think so. Not if you are pursuing the same thing he is definitely not safe then. You see kind of like the eye catches starburst patterns in his eye again.
What did you promise him?
I promised I'd point him in the right direction and to help him out as best as I could, even though I thought his quest was folly. He did not get the piece of the key here that he was looking for, but I somehow think with the help of Agatha over here that you may have come into possession of it. I just have a feeling about that.
Well, we deal in facts, not feelings. But if you wanted our help, then it could be bargained with for the life of my son.
Well, do you seek your son, or do you seek this artifact you were trying to unlock? This immortal star?
The middle of column A and B.
I mean, yeah, we came here looking for both, to be perfectly honest. But certainly to me, one is worth more than the other.
And which one has more value to you?
My son.
You see, very well. Or he says, very well. As he looks around and he nods, and you see everyone uncloaks and takes off their cloak and folds it up and puts it away. And they are just regular humanoids, and they just kind of like blend back into the background of the Southern Spire.
Oh, neat trick.
Why is there a second order of what is happening? Why don't I know about any of these people?
Miss Agatha, I am part of a very secret order that is millennia old. And
two secret orders. That's a lot.
Is a secret order, then what better place to hide a second secret order than in the first one?
Like the pockets of architecture.
Oh, bathrooms.
Yeah. Pockets within pockets.
He says, we are called the Children of the Stars, and we protect the different pieces of the key around the world. We have been...
You know all the locations?
I only care and tend for my own, because if something was to happen to someone else, I do not know the exact location. But I know our order does everything we can to protect those keys and keep them out of the hands of people who would use them for not good things. They can lead to something quite powerful.
What's the something?
Immortality is one thing, and immortality usually comes at a price, no?
I agree.
I wouldn't know. Cletus? What?
Armand.
Armand, sorry.
Cletus. Cletus from the
collegiate.
I wouldn't know, Armand.
You call my name, I'm an educated book learner. I read right to left just to confuse people.
Oh my god.
You seem to say,
What if it were to fall into the hands of the right people?
I don't know if there are any right people for such power.
I mean, I agree on that, I suppose.
I do know that at the Collegium, we do find prospects to join our order and possibly take over the order as they get older and more experienced. And then sometimes, he looks at you, Aggie, sometimes they just walk out and not give a very good reason why.
That's not really what happened, to be honest with you. I don't think, at least.
You do have a lot of untapped potential, darling.
Your gnome granny friend is right. You do have unlimited potential.
I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes too caught up in being afraid of failing to actually succeed.
That's fair. But I can't control it very well, and then what if I hurt someone?
Well, see, that is the thing about talent. Talent without training is wasted potential. You know, if someone was still training, learning, following the advice of the advisors around her, she could become spectacular sorceress.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, we're working on it, I think.
I'll tell you what, I will make a deal with all of you. I will give you the location of your son and offer an open invitation to return. I think the world needs you.
I'll think about it. Maybe.
Does the world need her? All of us.
Agatha specifically, yes.
Those colors wouldn't look good on me.
I don't know. You could dye your hair.
Oh, absolutely not. You go down that route, it never ends.
And he says, but if you are looking for your son, you will find him in the Redlands. That's where we sent him next.
Where's that?
Into the northwest. You actually know that's where Peter's group was going.
This comes back to Peter.
Most important NPC ever created.
Well, then we head northwest, I suppose. And leave here. Agatha, you should stay and finish your training.
Yeah.
I think if you...
You get to wear a cool star cloak.
I think with the right training, you'll hurt a lot less people. Or at least just the right people.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, maybe I'd think about it.
That's all I ask.
For a second.
Take a day.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your help. Apologies for the missing key, but...
I will also be taking that back as well, please.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was going to give it to you, wasn't I?
I pull it back. Like off my sleeve kind of thing, and I pull it back and hand it to him.
He looks
It's
at it like,
very useful. Very useful.
recently used as well. Had a full charge when we left it.
Didn't it reset on a long rest?
Takes a week to reset.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was some doors and
There was.
a frog.
You wouldn't believe how backed up Agatha's bathroom door was. And so we burned a charge.
So much goat hair. It was wild.
It seems like a colossal waste of an ability to something you could easily kick in.
Well,
I
I'm
was
frail.
quite tired.
Say, well, I will say, if you do or do not have the key shard, be very careful with it. It has a great history behind it.
Keep that in mind if we ever get our hands on a piece of it.
There are gods in the world that have faded from view, but not faded from memory. And this is one of the few things that keep it around.
Keep it from fading or keep it from being remembered?
Both. God's work on the power of remembrance and faith.
Are you saying that if the key to the... Are you saying that if perhaps all elements of this supposed star were to be combined, ancient knowledge would be released?
Oh, no doubt.
Compelling.
Well, that's all apples under the bridge. Off we go, Watson. We have to go find Meadow and head north. What did he say?
West.
West.
Northwest.
Northwest.
To the northwest. To the what was the name of the place though?
The Redlands.
The Redland.
The Redlands.
I will say, if you ever come across a name, Ratet, R-A''T-E-T. Be very careful to be in the presence of a name of that power.
Is it a person or a
Non-person.
It has a connection to the sliver that you have right now.
Oh, you saw through our ruse.
What? So never give up the gig. Ratet. Arteria. Okay. We have ways of keeping in touch. So if we need help or information, or if we can share anything with you, we will.
All right, very well. Just know that there are more of my order at each of the spots, so...
Can we give them a name to let them know that we are cool?
For the sake of safety, we do not communicate with each other.
Right,
Only
you
in
said that.
Dire emergencies. So I know they're there. I do not know who they are or what they do.
Matching cloaks, though.
Yes,
But to
but
know.
this was an exception. You've done something we have not seen in many hundreds of years. So
Loaded a cabbage cart?
entertaining, but you may also want to be careful. The Cabbage Union is has some. They're very vindictive.
The cabbage has beef.
I will see them removed from these lands.
They will become the forgotten ones when I'm done with them.
Granny's gonna turn to Agatha and take her hands and go,
Thank you so much, my dear. You really helped.
Of course.
And you are a prolific and talented girl. And you should pursue your potential.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You take care of yourself.
You too. Don't die.
And just check that compass every now and then, in case you need to find us.
I will.
Back to the ship.
Meadow first.
Oh, right. Well, she usually pops in and out. Should we get her from the forest, or is she going to come back here? We
Actually,
never know.
from what our scouts have told us, is that she toured around the forest, toured around the beach, and then went and sat next to the air docks waiting for you.
Perfect. She always knows where to turn up. I hope they've repaired the ship in time. What has it been, like 3 days?
Yeah, about that.
I
Yeah.
actually think it's been literally 1 day.
Yeah. I think you're right about that too.
It feels like 3
Yeah, we
days.
slept here. Yeah, we spent
Yeah.
1 night's long rest, and then other than that, we just like boogied all the night through.
What an adventure.
This is my 5th favorite place that we've been to.
4 more to go.
So you make your way back up to the sky dock. Agatha, you join them up to the sky dock, or?
Sure, I'll say goodbye.
All right. As you come up, you see Agatha or Meadow has just been sitting on like a crate, just kind of like crisscross, and sees in waves. It's like, guys, you would not believe the adventure I've been on.
Wow. I can't wait to hear it, darling.
As she says that, you're kind of like this, like kaboom, as you see like an explosion and like black smoke erupt, and Captain Shallot comes out with her. He's like, don't worry, it happens all the time. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go.
Sounds like it's ready.
And with that, I think we're going to call the episode there for this week. Thank you very much, Madeline, for being our special guest. You were
Thank you
wonderful.
so much.
Yeah. And so we'll have new guests coming in. And yeah, I hope everyone's Happy New Year, everybody. This has been-
Happy New Year.
2026.
Yeah. Stay safe.
It's like probably deep into the year now. You're
Yeah.
like,
That's true.
Probably February-ish. Hey, Vancouver Fan Expo's coming up.
Hey.
But have a great week, and we'll see you next time.